Dad left?
Oh, well, he wasn't here when I came in.
Who are you calling?
I'm trying to reach Bill Spencer.
Why?
He and I have some unfinished business. I've tried him at his home and at his office.
He may be at Caroline's.
How do you know that?
I talked to him earlier.
Oh, he was trying to reach me.
No, actually, he wanted to talk to me.
You? Whatever for?
To ask me about Ridge and Caroline.
I hope, to heaven's sakes, you're not going to get mixed up in that.
Why did he want to see you?
Well, the problems that he's having with Caroline, he'd ask my help.
His daughter means everything to him, doesn't she?
What did you say to him?
Nothing he didn't already know.
Did you tell him that Ridge is determined to get Caroline back?
Well, that's about it.
Exactly what Bill Spencer doesn't want to hear.
Well, I can't blame him, can you?
No, but I can't side with him either. He's an intense and complicated man.
Let's say that again. You know what he said to me? That he wishes that Caroline had met me first. She got involved with the wrong brother.
What's he trying to do? Divide this family up?
I think he's just expressing himself, Mom.
Well, I hope you expressed yourself to the contrary. You're not having any thoughts about Caroline. Your brother is still very much in love with her. I mean, if Ridge ever thought, I don't know what it would do to this family. Thorne, be careful, please. This could be explosive. This could be very explosive.
Will you wear this when we have dinner tonight? Ridge.
Did you know about this?
The dress? No.
What about the dinner plans?
There are no dinner plans. I guess this is just his way of asking me out.
And you're telling me that you're doing nothing to encourage him?
Just the opposite. I'm doing everything I can to discourage him.
Caroline, honey, why don't you have dinner with me tonight?
Afraid that I might give in to Ridge?
The man is poison. Don't, Caroline.
Dad, I don't want you telling me what to do. That is my whole reason for living over here. I am making my own decisions. I am pulling my own strings. Look, I have no intention of getting involved with Ridge again. That's why I'm giving the ring back. I just don't need that. What I need is a job.
Oh, you'll get one. I'm sure of that.
Now that's what I need from you, Dad. A little encouragement. Well, I guess I better hit the want ads again.
Is there anything that I can do?
You can keep your fingers crossed.
I'll certainly do that. Honey, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye, Dad. I don't want you worrying about me anymore, okay?
call you, Caroline. I'll wait to hear from you.
Design, sales, promotion. I wanted to get a taste of everything.
So when is Kristen coming in?
I just spoke to her. She's on her way. Margot, I can't tell you how much this means to me.
You don't have to. It's coming through loud and clear.
From the day she was born, I've looked forward to the day that my daughter comes to work with me at Forrester. And
Now-
finally that day is here.
Now, has she expressed an interest in any area in particular?
Well, Kristen's very creative. I would hope she gets into design.
With a desk across from you, no doubt.
I'm being very doting, aren't I?
No, you're being utterly charming. And don't you worry. I'm personally going to take responsibility for Kristen's progress.
I know you will. That's why I put her in your very capable hands.
I'm flattered you did. I wonder if you realize how much it means to me being trusted by you.
Well, you've earned that, Margot.
I'd do anything for you, Eric. Happily and with pride.
Eric Forrester. Yes, I'll take that call. Stephanie, I'll just be a minute. Yeah, Ted, I want you to give me that stuff now. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Hello, Mrs. Forrester.
I think I can take over from here, Margot.
Take over?
Where my husband's concerned. Or did you need some more time to work on him?
Mrs. Forrester, we were just discussing...
Darling, it isn't the competition that I'm concerned about. There are a lot of women that have eyes for Eric. Oh, surely you didn't think you were the only one.
Would you tell Eric that I'm going to be in my office?
I don't deliver messages for the help.
Sure, that's fine, Ted. Right. All right. Thanks very much, Ted. I appreciate it. All right. Goodbye. Where'd Margot go?
She left. Or weren't you finished with her?
Oh, Stephanie, let's not start. Huh?
Well, then let's be honest. Isn't it rather obvious to you that Margot's in love with you?
I'm her mentor, Stephanie. That sort of relationship can easily be misinterpreted.
You're the one that's misinterpreting. Either that or you're just refusing to acknowledge the obvious.
Meaning what?
Meaning that you have never been naive. And I can't believe that that's your problem now.
You think I'm encouraging something with Margot, is that it? Why don't you just come out and say it?
Are you?
You know, it's very difficult for me to dignify that with an answer, but no. No, I'm not. There is nothing remotely romantic between Margot and me. There never was. I don't intend on discussing this anymore. Ever. Do you understand?
There. And now for the ring. I was sure that I put it here. Dad. He wouldn't have. No, he couldn't have. What other answer?
So, who did you lose the coin toss to?
What coin toss?
The one to see who would get stuck with me.
Oh, I'll have you know I volunteered for this job.
Really?
Yes. I was new here myself a few years ago.
It's hard to believe. You're like Dad's mainsail.
No one's more important to your father than you, Kristen. I'm sure you know how thrilled he is with your decision to work here.
He's pretty charged up, isn't he?
I've never seen him happier.
That was the idea.
So, what interests you at Forrester Creations? Design, the art department, or would you like to be eclectic and learn a little bit about everything?
Do you want to know the truth?
Of course.
I'm not sure any of this is what I want.
Then why?
Am I doing it?
Your father.
It's more than worth it to see him this happy.
Oh, you two have a phenomenal relationship. Well, if not here, then what would you like to be doing?
I have something in mind. But for right now, it'll have to wait. I'm working for Dad.
Well, if I were you, I'd keep an open mind about all of this. There is quite an opportunity for you here, Kristen.
Dad's here. And that's all that matters for now.
And your brothers are here. And your mother from time to time.
Let's not talk about her, okay?
Dad,
Hi, Thorne.
you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I saw Caroline the other day.
Yeah, Ridge told me that. How's she doing?
She's surviving.
Ridge told me about her apartment.
Well, it's small, but it's all she can afford.
Oh, I'm sure her father would be more than
Dad, she
happy.
doesn't want to take any money from her father. She's looking for work.
What kind of work?
Well, anything. She's had about a dozen interviews, and,
No luck?
well, she's got a college degree, a great attitude, a beautiful appearance, no takers. It's really starting to get to her.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Dad, what would you think about us offering her a job?
Well, I would think this would be the last place in the world that she'd want to work.
Well, sure, if we threw her in with Ridge.
Which wouldn't have to be the case.
It's a big building.
I wonder what Ridge would think about all this.
Well, Ridge really isn't the point. I mean, this is Caroline. She needs a job, and we have the ability to help her. What do you say? I go talk to her?
Shouldn't Ridge be the one to do that?
Dad, the two of them are hardly communicating. Besides, if he goes to her with this, she'd never even consider it.
All right. You talk to her.
Thanks, Dad.
Thorne. Would you check into that Hong Kong fabric order for me?
Right away.
It had to be you, Dad. You took my ring. And I know what you're doing with it, too. You're gonna give it back to Ridge. Damn. I'm gonna do something about this.
What do you want?
I've got something to give you.
Another warning? Or an out-and-out threat this time?
Neither.
Look, if it's about Caroline, forget it. I'm working on that, and no one's gonna stop me. Do you understand?
Totally.
So why don't you leave?
Not until I give you this.
Where did you get this?
Recognize it, do you?
I asked you a question.
You know where I got it. It's the same one you gave Caroline, all right?
How did you get it?
You don't get the message, do you, Forrester? How many times have I told you? It's over.
I want to know how you got a hold of this ring.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Caroline didn't give it to you.
No. I stole it from her. You know, you'd save yourself a lot of pain, Ridge, if you'd only recognize the inevitable and go on with your life. Just like my daughter's going on with hers.
She would have returned it herself.
You're still fighting it, aren't you? What's it going to take for you to recognize that she doesn't want anything to do with you?
Maybe you're going to have to bury me first.
Now listen. She's trying to get over this ugly experience. Maybe you ought to do the same.
Maybe I can't. Did you ever think of that? I love her, damn it. I can't just forget her.
But you better learn to forget. Because she obviously doesn't love you.
And you couldn't be more pleased.
No, I couldn't. Just call it justice.
No, call it a man who doesn't know the meaning of the word forgiveness.
Now, I could forgive you a lot easier now that you're out of her life. In fact, you're forgiven. So goodbye, good luck, and good riddance.
Spencer, someday you're going to realize something. That no one, and I mean no one, will ever love your daughter like I do. Yes, I made the grave error of hurting her, but I learned something few men ever learn before they marry. The importance, the utterly monumental importance of being faithful to the woman you love. Oh yeah, you can stand there, looking smug and indifferent. But Spencer, you will never, ever find a better man than me for your daughter.
I'll tell you what, Ridge. If I can't find a better man than you, I'll be back. But don't hold your breath. Go ahead. Answer it. I have nothing more to say to you.
Yes?
Ridge, it's Caroline. Is my father there?
Yes, he's still here.
I thought so. Did he give you the ring?
Yes?
Ridge, put me on the speakerphone. There's something I would like him to hear.
Spencer, there's something you should hear. What? Just come in and listen. Go ahead, Caroline.
I just wanted you to know, Ridge. I'll have dinner with you tonight.
What time?
Is 7 all right?
Couldn't be more perfect. Goodbye, Caroline. Now get out.
Jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us tomorrow for the bold and the beautiful.